Hello, my souls, and welcome back to Vampire. Also, minions! Where are you guys? We have more
What
minions
you
today.
want? You've already replaced me.
I've replaced you with you twice.
Yes.
Just
Now,
here so I won't get fined for tax evasion.
we have got reinforcements now. Meet the Fen and the Scar.
Roger that.
Yeah, they were all brought here against their will.
Help me.
Not against my will.
Smells like cheese.
Scar, we've got to teach you how to bullshit.
Oh no, I meant I mean if you open my safe and look at my will, it literally says be in a kit stream.
Ah! Okay, fuck it.
We seriously have to teach you how to bullshit.
I know how to bullshit. I just didn't want to bullshit.
Fuck!
The intro to these streams are
You have to bullshit
Our
to beat the
skits.
bullshit.
My shiny face
They're
has
skits.
apparently been short-circuiting.
Oh,
Ah.
okay. Then getting chili cheese fries again. Actually, they're called baconator fries, but whatever.
Baconator fries?
Yes.
Zephyr, are you talking about when I had to turn the light on and, actually chat with people? Yeah, no, I had two people trying to help me with the same problem, giving me two bits of two different halves of the same information. Which, I don't know about you guys, but that's confusing.
Two sides of the same butthole.
No, two sides of the same butthole are what you find when you realize you have sausage.
That's fair.
Sausage?
I am taking this guy's butthole away from him. With
Oh.
my teeth.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'm a vampire, what do you expect?
That's fair.
Excuse me, sir. Why is your fire that overpowered? He hit me with that twice and it killed me. Even after healing myself once at least. This, by the way, is what I mean by level scaling. You notice pretty much every enemy has gotten remarkably harder since I started the game. Eat his butthole with my fangs. Also, hello Wolf, hello Andy, hello Delind, hello Aiden, hello Zephyr, hello Andy. Num, all of the faces. Num, everybody. Ah. Alright. There's a part of the antidote nearby, apparently. I currently have a deficit towards blood. Or not towards blood, towards blood points. Or EXP, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm going to eat your butthole with fries!
Your butthole with fries?
Yes! What side would you use for a butthole?
Chicken wings.
Why chicken wings?
Because it's cock.
I thought you were gonna say because you want saucy butthole.
Now, if I wanted saucy butthole, I would do a gochujang mix with some mayonnaise, with salt and pepper, and then just drizzle it on there and eat it out clockwise. Not counterclockwise, because counterclockwise is weird for me.
I mean, I'll give you this, at least you're being honest.
Yes. Also, yes, Claire.
You are a strange, strange man.
Do I have your pity?
You have no pity.
Oh, well. Can't say farewell then.
I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. Oh, you just clotheslined me with your dick staff.
It's Dick's sword, not Dick's staff.
No, he's got a dick staff.
No, that's a staff. That's a staff. Oh, Dick's sword
Dick's
would be
sword,
pretty
not Dick's
cool.
staff.
Oh, Kit has the dick store.
The dick
Fuck it,
store?
I'm just.
I mean,
Yeah, the dick
I
stored.
I was gonna say, I do technically have a, you know, sex toy shop that I prefer to go to, but I wouldn't call it mine!
I mean, if you play with it long enough, anything can be yours.
And
Yes.
all I can say to this is Princess Fenny Fen Fen Fen.
Why?
Because
Because it makes me sigh.
I
Does
guess.
my sighing bring you entertainment?
Yes. And because adorable.
It's not though.
No, but
It's
you
the
are.
furthest thing.
I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
Hurt someone.
No. That's awful timing. I forgot to plug in my phone, and I was writing.
You do realize shot callers aren't good for you, right?
I thought that'd be obvious.
Pizza, pizza, no pizza, banana, banana, but cannibalism.
Meow.
Just meow.
Yeah, because Scar's a cat.
Yep.
I didn't know this.
Well, now you do.
Scar got that pussy energy.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Nope.
What? You're a pussy. Nom. And I can say that because technically you are a cat.
If only I was a female, that'd get a triple entendre.
Yes, it would be. Also, hey Scar. Not naming names, but speaking of pussy, we know somebody who's going to end up freezing theirs off tomorrow night.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain.
I feel like I'm missing context, but at the same time, I don't think I want to know the context.
No, you've got the context. It's the bet. Like I said,
No,
why
I
I'm not
don't.
saying names.
I don't know who or what you're talking about,
I'll explain it after the
and
thing.
I don't think I want to know.
I'm fairly certain you know what I'm talking about. You just don't realize you know it.
If I wasn't told, I probably wouldn't want to. Probably was not told for a reason.
It's because of someone you know.
Yeah, so I'm assuming they would have told me if it was worth telling me.
Huh. Wait, so you don't know about the bet?
No, but the word bet terrifies me, so I'll
All-
pass.
All I can say to this is, hey Scar,
Yes.
what is it like knowing your papa knows more about one of your friends than you do?
I'll reiterate my point. My friend probably didn't tell me for a reason.
Best run along home, sir.
Please have saved.
Murderous bastard! I shall fear no
Yes, it saved. Thank God.
Insult to injury, I'm gonna suck you dry.
Guessing, Kit, you don't take them out for dinner first, do you?
No, I don't need to take them out for dinner first.
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis.
Scared.
And much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
It's a pizza, mamita, banana, cannibalism.
What is this all about, cannibalism?
I have a jingle stuck in my head.
Go jingle.
God damn it.
Hey, jingle jingle's better than wiggle wiggle.
Jingle the wingle.
Wingle dangle. Dangle the wangle. There we go.
Dangle the wangle.
That's such a dumb question.
I shall fear.
Be right back.
Oof, this is gonna be a hard fight.
Doki.
You have been defeated.
Bugger in it.
What? Okay, how fast did that fire fucking murder me? Because goddamn.
This man's name is Cheese Cookie.
You want to know something funny?
Hmm.
The strain I'm on. Guess what the name of it is called? Or the strain I'm...
Okay, yeah,
Baby.
if you get hit by one thing of fire in this, it's insta-kill, just like the poison. So
Ah.
damage over time is now insta-kill no matter what hits you.
Huh. Well, that's nice to know.
Yep. What's up,
But yeah,
Zephyr?
the strain I'm vaping right now is called Tropical Trainwreck.
Sounds like my family situation.
I was gonna
No,
say
that's
it very
currently
much
my
sounds like
situation.
you.
Oh yeah, no, when they were telling me the strain, or showing me the strain, or the flavors in this case,
Mm-hmm.
the one that stuck out to me was Tropical Trainwreck, and I'm like, I'm going with Tropical Trainwreck because it sounds like me.
Yep.
It's relatable.
Hey guys, this is gonna be one of those moments where I'm gonna need you to be quiet for a sec until I kill at least 2 of these guys. Because there are 7 of them down here. And 2 of them are very, very high powered, very, very high damage over time insta-kills.
Bro, did they just give me regular fucking fries?
Apparently.
I talked to the manager.
No, I ordered baconator fries and they gave me a thing with fries. Okay.
Fire is instant kill no matter what. Fuck me. Those enemies gotta be top priority.
Don't call me Optimus Primataglio for nothing.
Potassium permanganate.
It's locked.
What?
I'd stay.
Yep, fire is instant kill no matter what. Jesus fuck. Oh, it's because these guys are level 30 fucking 5.
Maybe that's the reason.
Yeah, no, okay. So level scaling is a thing. I'm level 26. These enemies are level 35. Yeah, they're level 35. This is why I don't like level scaling games. Because this is what always happens if you're playing on anything other than normal. Is you wind up with a shit ton of enemies that you can't kill because they can insta-kill you.
I mean, that's fair.
Not a good.
Hold on, everybody.
Hmm. Oh, I
I've got
see.
people
Watch out,
once
the fuck.
again messaging me in the middle of a stream.
Those messages don't exactly look very family friendly. I wonder what kind of joy those kinds of people get out of that. Little serotonin they feel as they message something so
That was
vulgar and
Crimson
so
and Aaron.
childish.
Crimson has this bad habit of messaging me when I am streaming.
Oh. Thought it was some random person just trolling you.
What's up, Aiden?
Good place for a stroll.
Yep, there's no way to get through this area. It's almost 10 levels higher than me. So I'm gonna just go get the rest of the fucking thing. This is where this game is gonna end. If this is the last fight, like, if the fight with the thing, like the, enemy thing that's up here is the last fight, then this is gonna be the last fight.
Jesus. Fuck you, cheese cookie. I'm numb. Yeah, no, Burb's on vacation. No. My face keeps freaking out. Okay, next turn is going to be right turn.
This one's mine.
See, these guys are only level 32, and their fucking fire still wrecks through one of my fucking heals. But yeah, this particular type of level scaling, this is literally the game trying to, or the... essentially the game trying to make it impossible for you to progress by making everything else work differently in the game, by making enemies stronger, and by making effects more devastating. Like poison effect, more devastating. Fire, more devastating. Everything that could be used against these enemies has become weaker.
I don't think you'd like Grandmaster Nightfalls in Destiny then.
No, that's the thing. I can understand it when it's a game like Destiny. But when it's a game where it doesn't specifically tell you there's level scaling, where Destiny fucking does, I can't stand it when they don't tell you there's fucking level scaling in a game, and then let you learn on your own that there is level scaling in a game.
I mean, I guess that is a pretty big slap in the face, they don't tell you.
It's literally the fucking worst thing a dev can do, is just fucking hide the fact that there's level scaling. Because realistically, all they're doing by hiding it is ruining their own game for everyone who wants to play it.
It's like false advertising.
I understand now why people were bitching that this was a bad game. I don't
Ah,
personally think it's a bad game. I think it's got bad gameplay mechanics. Level scaling being one of the worst because of the way they did it.
mhm.
You'll notice there are next to no enemies in the normal areas that are the same level as me. Because they're designed to be so high above you at all times. If you're in an area where, if you're in an important area or in a thoroughfare area, they're designed in those areas to be way, way stronger than the player. Playing on normal, they would still be 5 or 6 levels ahead of me. Playing on hard like I am, they're 10 levels ahead of me pretty much constantly. Which means now I'm essentially just dealing with insta-kill enemies everywhere I go.
what you're saying is that I definitely should look into getting that game.
No, this game would make you fucking lose your shit beyond words, dude.
Feels like it.
Last I believe it was on Game Pass.
Oh,
It also has a habit of doing this! Another 7 fucking enemies, all fucking at least 5 levels ahead of me. Oh, and they have a healer! So they massively outnumber me in a thoroughfare area. Good to know!
I also opened up my inner Aki and got myself a milkshake.
Sounds like fun. Chicks.
Oh yeah, by the way, healers in this game can also stun lock you while the rest of the enemies fucking just dogpile you. And because they're so unbelievably tanky, you can't fight them alone when they're ads. So you have to kill all of the ads before you can actually effectively fight the healer. And they can essentially insta-stun lock you with that ability that that dude just used. Oh yeah, they also do immense damage physically.
How fun.
Dude does a quarter of my health, can heal his friends, can give his friends back their stamina. Like that, see? I hit him with a stun and then immediately his stamina came back. Those healers, or chaplains I believe as they're called, have the ability to use 2 different abilities that give all of the ads within, I think it's 30 feet of them, their fucking stamina back.
The Chadlins.
They also have the ability to do this, which drains your stamina, drains your blood, incapacitates you, confuses you, locks your controls out, and makes you try to flee. Oh, and for some reason, they can instantly target you with it sometimes when they're supposed to. Yeah, that right there is supposed to not fucking follow you when you're... it's not supposed to be able to follow you that quickly. When he's charging up, he's not supposed to be able to turn at all. So, in other words, that glitch that they never removed, that inconsistency with this enemy type, means they are nearly godlike when you fight them. Every time. And if there are any other enemies around, it makes them that much more annoying. But it also makes it all the more satisfying to kill them with my fucking teeth.
Okay.
Nothing quite like ripping out someone's asshole through their throat, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, that dude's trying to get high. No, I'm
Destroyed
sorry.
Garrett's butthole.
I'm watching YouTube, and this guy put a layer of weed, diamond, weed, heath.
Okay, so there are 3 heavy-powered,
Sounds like
heavy
cake.
tank, heavy damage enemies in this area. One of them being, again, a chaplain. That is over 5 levels higher than me.
Chat, vote to rename the chaplain to Chadlin. Let's do it.
What about
Chadlin. Chadlin. Chadlin.
Okay, so understand, what you see right now is a single fucking hit from a fire weapon. You see the amount of damage it did? And that was from a
Jesus.
near equal level fucking weapon and enemy. And correction, there are 5 heavy tanks and 6 heavy hitters in this area.
Jesus.
Yeah, I can see why this game was considered a bad game. Any game with fucking level scaling that is designed to make the game this difficult level scaling in that case is a very bad thing. If the level scaling is designed to hurt you and not help you, or hurt you and not make the game, better, then yeah, no, it's a bad system. The gameplay, which means the gameplay mechanics for this are absolutely fucked. And the fact that almost every fucking human enemy now has fire, and the fact that fire is nearly unstoppable and almost an insta-kill, I can very much understand why people were saying this was a bad game. There are 2 fucking chaplains in this area!
Chadlins.
Correction, there are now fucking 9 enemies in this one area. 10 enemies in this one
Hang on.
area. 11 enemies in this one area that are unbelievably fucking overpowered.
Jesus.
3 of which can see me when I'm invisible. 5 of which can practically insta-kill me. All of which are level 30 fucking 3. Oh, and apparently my heal is not healing me anywhere near as much as it should.
Lovely.
The boost that I have to essentially regenerating my fucking aggro damage isn't there anymore, apparently. It used to heal more aggro damage than that. Come on. Game, what are you fucking doing? Are you telling me the level scaling affects my abilities too? Go pop,
Mom, I'd be
bitch!
surprised.
No, this game didn't go Dark Souls. This game went fucking retarded. Dark Souls, at very least, is designed to be fair. The way this is, it is guaranteed designed to be unfair. This is what is called a grimdark game. This was 100% intentionally designed to be like this. And that in itself is one of the reasons why I'm fairly certain people are saying this is a bad game. Or were saying this was a bad game when it came out. Which, at this point, again, gameplay mechanics, I completely agree. It's a bad game. Mechanics-wise, this game needs an entire overhaul. Because they've got so many bad mechanics in this game, it's not even fun. Story-wise, I fucking love it. I will also point out, though, that this game also has a bunch of fucking synergies you can use that are essentially hidden in the game. So, certain abilities synergize with others. Ah!
Burn it, boys! Stay back!
What worked?
And the hitbox problem. Oh god, that's 2 chaplains! That's 2 chaplains and 2 berserkers. I'm dead. Or not berserkers, 2 brutes.
Sorry about that.
GG's game.
Roommate's dog was barking.
I have to fight
friends, dog.
2 fucking chaplains and 2 bruisers at the same time. What the absolute motherfucking hell?
Oh god, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, and 2 of those 3 enemies can fucking see me when invisible.
Yeah, no, this game is,
Mechanics-wise, this game
Awful.
is fucking terrible.
yeah.
Oh yeah, and all of my abilities do a less than half damage to them.
Oh yeah, this game is trash. Mechanics-wise, it's trash.
Story-wise, it's fucking phenomenal. One of the reasons why I'm playing it, by the way, is so you guys will never fucking have to. It's also partially why I'm playing this as a fucking horror game, because realistically, this is a fucking horror game! It's not a horror game because it's scary, it's a horror game because it is horribly fucking designed.
I shall fear! I order you!
Yeah, the range of that attack apparently is unbelievably high. That one right there, pretty much, I could be over here and it would still hit me. Literally, if that
Yeah,
enemy had been designed to spam that ability, they'd be unkillable because they could just sit there and fucking continuously, just repeatedly nuke, 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 nuke.
Just farming you for damage.
I don't have any shotgun shells.
I need to put this bowl down.
This other chaplain's getting his ass wrecked.
I was cleaning.
You good, Claire Bear?
I was cleaning my bowl when I took a hit from my bed.
Ah.
The beast must die!
But yeah, I pulled my inner and got a milkshake.
Love milkshakes.
Remember your vows, friend!
Australian milkshakes suck, though.
You know why they suck, right?
Half of them don't put sugar, and the majority of it is filled with water.
Yep. The reason American milkshakes taste so fucking good is because we are allowed to put an excessive amount of fucking sugar into most of our food. I mean, you do know that in some cases, our chicken has fucking sugar in it, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
Like, for example, the ones that aren't fucking just flat out organic, they literally inject them with a mixture of salt, sugar, and water.
The chicken place that I used to work at, that was a pretty heavy ingredient used in the the brine for the chicken.
What,
Sugar.
Yeah.
What was it? It was.
You
Majority
realize legitimate, like,
was-
southern sweet tea has almost a pound of sugar in it, right?
Around, yeah.
I'm sure Kaloon Russell has no interest in such a conventional menu.
This fucking drawing app is gonna give me an aneurysm one of these days.
It's gonna give you an anus rhythm, what?
Yes, it will give me an anus rasm. Let's
No,
go with
anus
that.
rhythm.
Anus rasm. I'd say fine for now, so I'd rather be using this than Metabang paint.
Yeah, that one enemy just fucked me up hard enough that I'm having to use all of my blood to only partially heal me. That's how powerful they have made fire in this game. Because not only the enemies scale up, but the fucking damage for the secondaries, like the effects, have been scaled up as well.
So fucking shaky.
You leeches didn't kill him. I hate leeches.
Okay, so far, 11 enemies in this district are unbelievably powerful or high-end. Yeah, we're in the end game. This is guaranteed. If this isn't end game, I'm stopping after this fight regardless, because at this point, it'll be unplayable after this if they scale the enemies up again. Like, it would be 100% playable without immense grind if they scale the enemies up again.
Killing's all you deserve.
And I'm dead. Because one of the fire users hit me. Which means I have to go back through all of that.
Lovely.
Yep. I don't know, Andy. As it stands, this game is pissing me off to no end. You know what?
This guy?
What?
I'm like, what the hell was that noise?
That was Scar.
It's oh god, I feel like crap now.
Hi.
Fuck all of these enemies.
Hey, Claire Bear. Hi.
How you doing?
And see, you're not the only one that calls her Claire Bear.
Hey!
There, there.
Call her Claire Bear because she's cute.
Well, yeah.
It's not Care Bears, it's Claire Bear.
Yeah.
Where's my fucking... There it is.
But Claire.
I'm sure Kaloon Russell has no interest in such a conventional menu.
The only place I can check now is over here for that side quest. Which, if it is the sign that I tried to check first, and it refused to let me, I'm going to piss out of anger. Just straight up, I will just piss out of anger.
Sometimes he just kinda angrily pissed.
How does someone angrily piss?
Get so angry they piss? Literally, that's how you get so angry you piss, is get so angry you piss.
Depending on the person, it's like a fire hydrant.
No, I'm talking about how do you angrily piss?
I didn't say I'm going to angrily piss. I said I'm going to piss out of anger. There is a difference. I'm gonna be that cheesy bitch that just sits here and whittles this asshole down so I can eat the chaplain on my fucking own time here. That's a phrase!
And ban her! Sorry. Again, watching a video.
What are you talking about, Claire?
Banning and why?
This bitch at a retail store is being rude to the people there. I'm like, if you've got proof of her being rude, ban her. Deny service.
Yep.
Oh, that's
hey
an
guys,
eyeball.
at very least in America, understand there's a saying, we reserve the right to refuse anyone's service.
I've actually refused service before because
Same, because somebody was being a
someone was
douche.
being rude.
I wish that were the case here in Australia. Fortunately, it's not.
I
Yeah.
know.
No, like I've had customers spit in my face, like, and I've still had to serve them. I wanted to fucking deck them.
Yeah, sorry. If I was ever in a situation where a customer spit in my face, you know the first thing I would do is?
Punch him.
No. Call the police. That's assault. By any standard, that's assault, and in some countries it can actually be seen as a form of rape.
Okay, that's a little extreme.
No, it's not. You know why?
No, it's not.
Spitting on.
Yes.
Why?
Because exchange of bodily fluids, you do realize you can give somebody various sicknesses by just spitting on them if it gets in their fucking mouth. It's a biological fucking weapon. It is considered akin to rape.
I don't see how that falls under the definition of rape, but
Because,
Claire
hey,
Bear.
Star, if there is an STD that you have that can be transmitted orally, and you spit in somebody's face, and even a
Yes.
tiny micro droplet hits their mouth, they're
What
infected.
color do you want your nails to be?
This isn't something we should be discussing on stream.
Actually, really it is,
Sorry.
because we have people that are assholes in our Discord, and yeah, less a conversation for stream, but definitely one for our Discord.
No, I'm talking about the nails.
What are you talking about? There was no
Pennies or
nails.
something.
No
Oh yeah,
nails. What are you talking
oh yeah,
about?
that's right.
There are no nails in Bossing Safe.
Okay, so we can ignore 2 of my stun attacks. Good to know.
Just check Discord when you have a chance.
But yeah, no. Scar, good example. Ever since COVID, there are like 6 states that now consider essentially spitting on somebody or attempting to lick food that you're not intending to buy as a form of biological attack. And in California, at very least, it's literally treated the same way that rape is. You're
I'm not saying it
involuntarily
shouldn't be
giving
treated.
somebody you're involuntarily giving somebody or risking giving somebody a sickness.
I'm
Or
not saying
you're intentionally doing it. It's involuntary defense now.
Scar,
I'm not saying it shouldn't be treated the same. I just thought the definition
Scar.
of like it being considered the exact same thing. Just
No,
didn't make
not the
sense.
exact same thing. It's akin to.
Okay.
Like, it's treated the same way. It's not the
Got it.
same, like, crime, but it's treated with the same severity is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to say. That's clear.
Yeah, you could, Dylan.
Nothing.
Do you know what
Everything
happened?
was
Do you know what
explained for me.
happened to the chick who decided to lick the ice cream?
No.
She's
Didn't
currently
she
in
get
prison.
sued?
No, she's currently in prison. And a
I was
malicious.
also thinking
It
that
was
she
a
got
malicious
sued
attempt.
by Bluebell.
Oh yeah, no, she got sued by Bluebell. But what she did was a malicious attempt to harm other people, or was treated as a malicious attempt to harm others.
Yeah, I thought she got put in jail and sued by Bluebell.
Yeah.
Which, the reason why she was sued by Bluebell was because the FDA demanded Bluebell to put a
Yeah.
plastic liner on there.
Well, no, not just
ice
that.
cream.
It's because Bluebell lost something to the tune of $1.9 million because they also had to
Recall ice cream.
delist and recall, like, I think it was close to 1,000 pounds of ice cream.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of ice cream.
Because they couldn't tell which one had been,
So they just recalled everything.
yeah. They didn't have a choice. The government made them do
Ow.
it.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, okay, where is... Ow.
Biocontam recalls are, they're not something that the company gets a choice on.
Mhm.
Ow. Ow. Okay. I need my
I
brace.
haven't gotten Bluebell ice cream in a while. I should get some.
I don't think I've ever had Bluebell ice cream.
I mean, legit, if you're going to lick a fucking tub of ice cream, make sure
Buy
it's
it.
after you fucking bought it, and make sure you're not putting it back on the goddamn store shelves!
Even
More-
even
more
if
fun
you
that
are
way.
licking the ice cream in store, buy it.
Well, no, not even in store. With what happened, the precedent has been set. If you do it in store, you can be arrested.
Yeah. I mean, if you have the intention on buying it,
No, even then, there's somebody who did that with the intention of buying what they licked. They still got nailed and still got prosecuted.
that's.
And
All
I
you're
know
telling me is just
I'm
don't buy ice cream.
No, it's don't fucking sit there, open it, and lick it in the middle of a store.
Yeah.
I'm saying, if you're gonna crack it open and lick it, fucking leave the store first.
Or at least do it after you've paid.
I mean, yeah, no, not even then. The reason being is because somebody legitimately bought a fucking bottle of Listerine, like a couple of years prior to the ice cream thing, bought a bottle of Listerine, went back into the store, shot a video where they took that bottle of Listerine off the shelf, cracked it open, took a swig, and then spit it back in after rinsing their mouth, capped it, and put it back on the shelf.
Ew.
Oh, I remember that video.
They still took the Listerine with them. They didn't contaminate the product. They still took everything with them. It was still theirs legally. They still got fined. They also nearly got sued and almost got arrested because they didn't think they deserved to, be fined for that.
Also, this should be like, a precedent. If you're gonna do something stupid, don't record yourself.
No, the precedent set should be, if you're gonna do something stupid, fucking don't.
That too. But I'm saying for all the people that I know are gonna do stupid shit.
I guess it depends on how stupid we're talking. Because I have friends of mine that do some really stupid shit.
Arrestable stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do arrestable stupid shit.
Yeah. That's the thing. Realistically, if you have no choice, don't fucking record yourself. If you're doing it just for the sake of doing it, don't. You're being a fucking cunt.
You're ruining it for the rest of us.
Mm-hmm. This chocolatier is a restaurant from the looks of it. They don't have a fucking sign out in front of their door that can be read. I mean, they do have a sign. Mr. Cigar's... I thought that said pie... I thought that said piss cakes.
Let's
It
not
says
get into that.
pies and cakes.
Why, Claire? What's wrong with piss?
Nothing.
If it's your thing, good for you. Not mine.
I know it's not one of your things.
Yep. Okay.
I mean, you're into things that I'm not as well.
I feel like this stream is just becoming TMI.
I mean, a little bit, this looks like a... Why does this look like a restaurant?
Why doesn't it? If anything, piss cakes makes me think of the urinal cakes.
Oh god, yeah. So, hold on. I can go in here.
Hello, Claire. Make some more blowout.
Oh, please don't say the fucking word blowout.
Do I even want to know
No, you
why?
don't. No, you don't.
Yikes.
Come on. There has got to be a fucking... Claire, you're gonna need to look this up.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Because it has now been over 10 minutes trying to find this fucking place. And I spent like 40 minutes trying to find it last time. There isn't a fucking restaurant in this area. Like, legit, there isn't a restaurant in this area, I don't think.
You're searching for...
A surprise for London's lone gourmet.
Okay. A surprise for London's lone gourmet, right?
Yes.
Yep. Just making sure I have the right mission. By the way, I finally packed my bowl.
Good on ya.
Fashion for food and restaurants, and yes, in a restaurant I can satisfy in relocations to. Are you looking for restaurants?
Yes. Why did you,
Do you want
fucking pronounce that wrong? So wrong.
I said restaurants. I was making sure I was pronouncing the S.
I know, but you
I'm also
overpronounce
fucking
the
high.
word so hard. Yes, I'm looking for restaurants. The only one I have left is this one. Its map's currently up, by the way. I have searched this entire area. There is... Wait. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed off. I am going to be so goddamn angry if that's the case. Oh, tell me that's not the case. Tell me I'm not going to fucking get so pissed off at this.
Take it.
Very, very strong enemy. What?
Have you gone around the Reed Mansion yet?
That's where I'm currently at. It's in this fucking area, isn't it? I just noticed the goddamn overlapping fucking map. Come the fuck on, dude. Just die. You were at 0 health. You were at 0 health, and still I had to hit you again, you stupid fuck. So I'm by the Reed Mansion.
Northwest.
Northwest?
Yes.
Claire. I have now officially searched this entire area. The only thing here is a chocolatier. I need a picture of where this is at.
I can't believe.
Like, I legitimately need a picture, or it's not gonna work. I have checked this entire area, and there is no fucking place I need to go. It doesn't exist. So I very much need a picture to show me where it's at.
Thirst for blood.
Gotcha.
Discord it.
Discord?
Mm-hmm. This is another thing, is they fucking... this is another reason why I'm guessing this game was considered bad. Is because it does shit like this. You said it was near the Reed Mansion, right?
Northwest from the Reed Mansion.
Yes. Claire, that's where that literally is. I need a picture of where the... northwest of the Reed Mansion is literally where the entire search area is.
You have picture.
Claire.
Yes.
That's the wrong one. Claire. That's over here.
Oh
near
my
the
god.
theater. This one is the one northwest of the Reed Mansion. It should literally have Reed Mansion right next to it. Or right below it.
Of course I got the wrong fucking picture.
And
Where the
Claire,
fuck is the...
I don't need to know where the area is. I need to know where the actual thing is. Like, to my knowledge, there is no area in here that I can do this on because there's no visible area where there is a restaurant other than the chocolatier.
I think I have the right picture this time.
Okay, show me. Okay.
That one has a lot of markers on it.
Meow.
Meow. Woof.
Nya nya.
Snuggle.
I want to snuggle.
My eye is
Hello
twitching.
there.
A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing.
Oh.
I'm sorry? The fuck? I've read this before. I've been to this place before. I've fucking studied this. I've looked at this fucking thing before. I did it when I had this fucking mission, and it didn't give me the end of the goddamn mission. You know what? True to my word, I will be right back. I need to fucking piss.
Say when.
I'm back. Sorry, I was tossing the carrots.
How are they coming along?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just pickled carrots that I'm gonna be using for the replacement of lettuce and the fucking gochujang burgers I'm making tonight.
Ooh.
Family. Yeah. Should be fun. Should, but
Why not just do kimchi?
I do have kimchi. So I'm gonna put a bit of both.
Mm.
So I've got kimchi. It's just the regular kimchi we get at the Chinese market. Down by what is it? What is it? It's not the C. It's close to the CBD. Anyway, it's there. So yeah, just got kimchi and that'll be part of the replacement. But I just wanted a more vinegary taste added to the burger. So that's why I'm doing the carrots.
I'm back. I have pissed. Excuse me.
Nice.
You know.
Is your piss successful?
Yes, actually.
Good.
I don't know how you could count an unsuccessful piss.
Spraying everywhere.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
God. No, hold on.
Blockage.
Hold on. Hey, Claire.
I was about to say, passing a couple stones might be bad.
No, for anyone with foreskin, wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man.
No.
Oh god.
I have had moments like that, sadly, where it's just try to piss and all of a sudden foreskin decides to just go.
At that point, sometimes it gets on you.
At that point, you usually need a towel. And no, I've never had
Yeah.
it get on me. It's just it wound up getting all over the back of the fucking toilet.
There are times where I wish I. There are times where I wish I had a foreskin, but times I wish I didn't.
I have found a restaurant that could satisfy you, Mr. Russell. The most intriguing and exotic restaurant in London.
Really? You have piqued my interest. Where is it?
It's a place where you eat in complete darkness and try
By
to
the way,
identify your
yes,
meal
I am
without
stoned.
anything but your palate.
My, oh my, how interesting. It could even be fun to eat a little poisson et frites that way. Oh, thank you, Dr. Reed. Please, have this for your...
Said you're
visitors.
stoned.
Yes.
I may have a look at your...
Nice.
Potassium permanganate. Do you have any white phosphorus for me?
Oh no.
No.
Not white phosphorus.
Boy, you
Also-
understand white phosphorus in this game is one of the things you can put in your fucking gun to make it stronger.
That sounds like suicide.
No, it's not. Vampires aren't
It's an
affected by
alternate
it.
universe, Scar.
Well, no, it's not an alternate universe. It's the fact that your character is a vampire. If it's not hitting you directly, the fumes don't mean shit. And since it's a shotgun blast outward, it's useful against other vampires. What?
Just some really bad writing.
And why did your brain disassociate and then come back to talks of foreskin?
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club. If
And
I want to
yes,
speak with Lord Redgrave,
I
I'll
understood
have to
what I said.
improvise.
Didn't make any fucking sense.
This guy is acting so stoned.
Shut up.
Not you.
I'm gonna go see if I can find some white phosphorus, because I need one more piece. And then shotgun shells. But y'all have seen how overpowered the fire attacks are, right? This will give me a fire attack. Of all of the people that will have that would have white phosphorus, I have a feeling it's going to be the chick in Whitechapel. The reason being, she's a medic. She's got a lot of drugs. White phosphorus in this era was seen as a medical item, weirdly enough.
Crush the leech, boys!
Aiden, why are you on day 4 or 5 without your psych meds?
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems, as long as you have the money.
Ah, right. Which means you need to find either new psych meds or you need to learn to cope without them. Which, either one, I know you could manage. You are a victim, or you are imprisoned by your false faith! Yeah, right, fuck you, dude. Okay, I get it. I understand there are people out there that are religious. I do not like the religious sort that will sit there and go, no, your religion isn't real. It's the wrong one. You need to believe this instead. Those kind of people drive me fucking nuts. Those kind of people specifically drive me nuts because I've had to deal with fuckers like that for a while in my life. Like, there was a point in my life where I was literally surrounded by hyper-religious zealots. That's an easy way to tell that's a butcher shop. I'm hearing myself from somebody I don't know who. Now, if only I could find this bitch!
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Darius Petrescu! That's the dumbass I need to talk to! Or rather, that's the dumbass I needed to see. Because once I've got his dumbass on the screen, I can get... Oh, there she is. I was going to say, I can get her dumbass on the screen. Also, I think it's pronounced Dumas. Sorry, I had to.
Welcome back, Jonathan. Do you...
Yeah, let's see what you
Show
have.
me what you have in stock, please.
Ergotamine. Fuck me. She doesn't have any. So let's see if the weapons dealer has some, shall we? Oh, wait. There's her, and then there's him over there. I forgot there are 3 merchants in this area of town.
All your problems, as long as you have the money. Goody.
I don't care what you have to say, I just want to see what you have in your inventory, bitch. Woo! Also. Wah! Wah. Okay, I have no idea whose thing is doing that, but it was a thing.
A lot of people are talking about this colossus.
Jeez.
Fancy you never. Right then.
Potassium
Oh my
permanganate.
God.
Opium. Fuck. Okay. Next dudes I need to talk to are over here. And over... Hey, Swansea, can you stop being a cunt, please? There you go.
Sorry.
You're not Swansea, shut up. I will eat your face.
You don't want to know what I'm gonna eat. Anywho. Child.
You're going to eat a child, what?
No. I'll eat Claire. Not eating a child, though. Kill a
Aw,
child,
but
though.
boiled babies are so yummy.
I mean, if we're going about it this way,
Make me a
technically-
sandwich of babies.
Goody. Of course.
Technically.
White phosphorus!
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive and then sadly depart.
Claire Bear. Technically.
technically, they're eating one of Kit's children.
This is a dark day indeed.
602 fire damage, or 624 fire damage. On the shotgun. Now let's go load out on ammo. Swansea is supposed to be here. Swansea, my good man, where the fuck are you?
Hey, fan.
I saw the text. Nasty.
What?
Nasty.
What are the two of you doing?
It's more of what the fuck she's doing.
I'm doing nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, fuck.
Did you say
What
bullfuck?
Yeah.
I am doing absolutely nothing. I am innocent being.
Won't go that far. Oh my God. This is so stupid.
What?
Just something.
Swansea, where the good goddamn are you? Oh well. Fuck Swansea. If he's not around to talk, oh well. Oh right, I need to go fucking buy some shells. Oh, I haven't slept, so Swansea won't be back yet. Fuck.
I met him in New York.
If only there were more of them.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doc. Wise choice.
12 shotgun shells. I now have 3 clips worth of ammo for this gun. I'm gonna go fuck with Lord Redgrave.
He's really pissed me off this time.
It doesn't do shit against vampires, apparently. Okay.
Stupid newborn! This is mine!
Fuck.
Okay. Now I should be able to heal over time. Not very quickly, but could be a thing.
I'm cheap and
I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Maybe it's time to see if this Christina is still
Match for the Swanborough cordial.
Ah.
stupid beast!
Women of all countries unite!
Let's
You
fuck.
are not welcome.
So, you are not welcome here. I'm gonna fucking come in and kill you guys anyways. I'm saving my shotgun shells for Redgrave. Or the 3 that I've got left. Actually, I've got to check and see if he's selling shotgun shells. If he is, then yay.
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
He does not have shotgun shells.
Why can't I forgive you, Father?
Women's right to vote is only the first.
Welcome back, Zena! Hold on. Whoa! Claire.
Ah, shit.
I've been trying to figure out who that was for, like, a while now. And my sight is not useful in here, by the way, because apparently these guys can ignore my sight. Like, I can't see them, they'll just spawn in on top of me. That's literally the entire thing this is going to be. I think I'll be able to see one of them total. Nope, not even that. Give me your face, please. And they are level 35, by the way. Okay, good to know this guy can break through my abilities instantly. And auto kill. So now that I know where he comes from, like, he's not up there. He's not currently up there. See? Okay, so I can't dodge that ability apparently either.
Get the... Oh. Ugh.
Give me your blood, you fucker.
Well, that's not very nice.
Whew. I am suddenly cold.
Hey, guess what?
Gar,
Huh?
I need you to hush for a sec.
Hushing.
Thank you. Thank you, kitten. This is a remarkably hard fight, is all.
This is my territory.
There we go. I exploded his ass. So you were saying, Scar? Scar? Scar?
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Damn. Nothing really.
Oh no, I just needed you to hush for a minute because I was in a fight.
Yeah. No, I was merely pointing out the time.
Oh, yeah, no, we might go a little, over.
Ray.
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here to bicker, Lord Redgrave. I can put an end to this epidemic.
I'm surprised I still have signal,
I
because
need
I
your
am on the
assistance
other side of
to
my
do
house
so.
right now with my
Good.
controller.
We've
My headset.
Dialogue.
held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
Stop this farce. Marshall never was your maker. I have no idea how you acquired his blood, but I need it now.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reed. Our fate lies wholly in your hands.
So, do you guys want to go long tonight, or do you want to stop here? I'm good for either. Personally, I want to be done with this game. What do you think?
Close to the end, or?
I think we're close to the end.
Do you want to finish the game tonight, possibly?
Possibly, yeah, because I think we're close enough to the end that I can manage it.
I'd say go along, unless you want to help me find my clothes.
Girl.
Where are your clothes?
It's a long story. Her clothes are across town in somebody else's house.
Of
And
course they
and
are.
by across town, I mean across town. The other side of the pond.
How did you accomplish that?
Claire, expect.
I mean, by getting naked and horny with a completely different species that's like 10 times her size.
Ah.
It was fun.
And for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, Thorian is a thing.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, that is
Hey,
the thing, isn't
fan,
it?
you should get involved.
Yep. What'd you say?
I
Think
mean to
you
get
enjoy it.
involved.
I mean, if you get
Oh.
involved with the Thorian game, then golden. I wouldn't mind having
Yeah.
you. It'd be an interesting thing to see you try to survive in that world.
Jane.
What's up, Scar? What are you saying, Aiden?
You should come back.
Explain to me more after stream. And
Very simply, it's a D&D style game, but it's free.
on Xbox.
No,
Or like
Discord
actual
server.
like
Every Sunday we play. I'm actually the GM for it.
every Sunday. Oh well, I can't do that because I'm in uni.
Oh, that's right. Actually, I mean, Sunday for us is like, yeah, it's Monday for you, isn't it?
Correct.
I'm just ignoring the enemies at this point.
Are you just trying to get to the end?
Yeah.
If my schedule changes ever, then I'll try and see if I can get involved with it.
Yeah, okay.
Curiosity.
But yeah, I can almost guarantee you we're at endgame right now because of how many and how powerful the enemies are.
Stupid beast! Steady, boys! We've got one of them here!
Hey, Claire.
What?
Don't know it.
You didn't. No. 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 No.
What the fuck? He shot me, dropped a nade, shot me. One after the other, just ding ding ding. Do they have no cooldown? That's fucking retarded if they don't have a cooldown.
I don't know.
Oh, no, 10 times their size, not 3 times their size.
Did you hit? Easy does it, boys. We can deal with this, Furry.
Am I gonna have to fight McCullen a second time?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
If I have to fight McCullen a second time, it's gonna be satisfying.
I have this thirst for blood.
Don't die.
Good evening, vampire.
Dialogue.
Are you here to end me, Leech? You'll find I will not be killed easily.
Not at all, McCullum. I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you? You found Marshall's memoirs. I should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more. What precisely are your plans?
A creature called a disaster is about to be unleashed. It falls upon me, as it did Marshall, to stop him before the whole country is ravaged.
I should have destroyed that book. And yet, I wish I could join this battle alongside you. But this crusade is not mine to fight.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned, Dr. Reed.
Thank you. Can we speak more?
Indeed. Why not?
What will the Guard of Priwen do now? Will you stop the Great Hunt?
Yes. But we shall continue to protect innocents from beasts like you and your red-headed friend.
How long have you known Lady Ashbury? Where is she? And what will you do to her?
We saw you meeting her, so of course we investigated. But she is gone. Our scouts reported she has sold some paintings and departed for an unknown destination.
Like me?
I am indebted to you for sparing me at Pembroke. But this won't always be the case. I'm no coward like those St. Paul's Stowe brothers.
Why are you here?
The man who raised me after the brutal murder of my parents. He's buried here.
Were both your parents killed by vampires?
Yes. And yet worse. My father returned to Dublin a vampire and tore out my mother's throat.
And who was this man?
Carl Eldritch. One-time leader of Priwen. He killed my father in front of me. Helped me hunt my brother Ain after teaching me how to kill leeches.
Adieu, vampire hunter.
Until we meet again, blood drinker.
Closest hideout is that way. So this may be the end of the game, essentially. So I will give up to an extra hour, essentially, playing this, if it's this close to the end of the game. My controls aren't responding. Like, my controls locked out. My controls literally locked out. The game said, no, these guys are gonna kill you. You're doing too good. Fucking retarded-ass game sometimes. That was a full control lockout, too. Can you guys hear me? Claire. Wasn't a control lockout. My controller fucking died. Or not died, but... Hey guys, you there?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Could you hear anything I was saying just a minute ago?
No?
No.
Yeah, my controller fucking decided to turn... essentially turn itself inside out. And I've been... literally in the middle of a fight, my controller stopped working. Light on still and everything, just froze. So it was literally a moment of, no, you're doing too good. These guys are just gonna flat out kill you. You're gonna stand there and die. I'm gonna eat you to death. There we are.
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
Now I get to go fight Harriet.
That's not good.
What?
Nothing. Really. Don't worry about it.
Hey, kitten. God damn it! T-posing enemy! This game's only equivalent to fast travel, by the way, is the dashing. Dashing and sprinting. Only way you can do it. I'm aware it's 12:16 a.m. 12:16 a.m. for you, 12:17 a.m. for you. And this is what happens when we get close to the end of a game. We don't typically stop. We try to finish. I have a feeling the last thing I need to do is one more boss fight, and that's it.
Maybe it's time to see if this Christine...
Nope. Literally, my only fast travel is the dashing. Nom nom's the Delint face. Nom nom. Time to reach the hive. This is literally one of those games where if you're dashing around, it's essentially sprinting. Okay. Hopefully I get to her before I have to fight her. And can give her the antidote. No enemies so far. Okay. I remember this place.
This place has been ransacked.
Place has been fucked over.
They've all been slaughtered. Pre-one? No, not their style. Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
Yeah, she did. Very, very brutal one.
Yikes.
You see the amount of red on the ground, by the way?
Yeah.
That's all blood.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
What kind of modern answer?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Speak to me of this ancient threat.
It's
The
what?
blood of hate.
Hold
Vessel
on.
of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger and anger.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
Blood. You are made of blood. Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
But who
Is
are
the
you
stream
really?
still up for everyone else?
Tell me your name.
I
Oh,
am
no.
the maker. I am the servant of the
I'm
Red
poking my phone.
Goddess and protector of this land. I have many names.
Just give me
Apparently,
one
yeah,
thing.
because people are
There
making
are
comments about
those
his
who call
horns.
me Merdin Wild, the wild horned man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
What is the blood of hate?
It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you, the need for blood, the will to strike and to punish, to spit in the eye of God.
Tell me about this disaster, creature. I know London fell victim to such a thing in 1666.
A disaster is pure anger born through blood. Its name means bad star, for they only appear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath upon the world.
And who is this queen?
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of Blood. In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan. She is my mother. She is yours, too.
The Morrigan? The Celtic goddess of war? Is this a ruse of some kind?
She has been worshipped in many forms throughout the ages. The true nature of the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension, eluding even mine. But know this, she is a vengeful mother.
So the disaster is some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge.
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is at the same time both less and more.
Tell me what it is then, in your own words.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond these dark tunnels?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster is about to enter this world to smite us all and teach us humility. You...
I figured out why.
Hush, Claire.
Will it be over then? Once I've defeated this creature?
Yes. The threat will dissipate like so much smoke, for you will have purified its source.
And then what? What will become of me?
How would I know? I am no god, and your fate is in your own hands. For you are our champion.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
Thus everything became silent.
Because dialogue.
Oh, I'm sick.
Yeah.
So sick.
You know.
Doctor, help me, please. I'm I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars, all of you. My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature? I was a good mother.
This feels a little anticlimactic. Ow. Well, that's been a thing. 2 hits is all it takes from her to kill me. At least she's not a one-hit wonder, though.
My poor baby. Where is she now?
Give me your face, bitch. Okay, so she can see through that.
They took my daughter from me. The shadows will devour you all.
Oh, I'm dead. I accidentally walked into one of her poisons, and those fucking suck. She makes you think of Broodmother. Kinda, yeah.
They took my daughter from me.
Is this a dream, child? Am I awake? Is this anger I feel? Is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now? Feed your mother, child! Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
I can't stun her, so. Oh.
Such innocence, such guilt. Eat, for this is my body. I will reap the land myself. Abundant the harvest. Blood, feed me, give me their lives. Eat, for this is my body.
Ooh, I can eat her fucking minions.
Eat, for this is my body.
Okay.
Such innocence, such guilt. Eat, for this is my body.
Die to my will, bitch.
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suaskal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suaskals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over now. London is no longer shrouded in the disaster's shadow. We're all safe.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger. Red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another. From predator to victim. Patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
This feels strange.
Just a little.
Also, hey Scar, have you seen me
Yes?
yet?
Yes, you were wearing the mask for the last however long.
No. Like, have you seen my face yet?
Looks like you shaved.
Well,
Did.
This is it.
How'd that go?
Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
You look weird.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, go back to having a beard.
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
So our beloved mother will just go back to sleep, now that enough people have suffered. Is that it?
No, Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
And what are you to her? Her counterpart? Her opponent in some timeless game?
She is my mother. My
Sorry about the clicking noise.
and sour-tempered mother. She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
Hey Aki, welcome back.
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
She seeks nothing. since she only dreams of it. In the ancient time,
You know what?
when I was young, her
Hold on.
name
Aggie,
was
stop getting stuck in the fucking door.
Queen. Pray she never fully
Just
awakens,
makes a
for
hole.
her wrath knows no bounds.
Just use the garage door.
What garage door?
The garage door.
Why did Harriet Jones become a disaster?
You are the doctor. You hold the knowledge needed to answer such a question. Have you the answer?
Icors seem to carry various diseases. They did not merely turn people into skulls. Their presence alone spreads death.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a curse as she awakes.
Excuse me.
I noticed that all the Icors were female.
Ooh.
As if a male couldn't endure the
I should see it,
metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, we should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this wobbling world.
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
Put it in clean gallery? Okay, I'll take a look in a minute.
Will you let them run the country from the shadows?
I don't interfere with petty political intrigues. Ascalon was built upon the lie of a lineage. Such a deceit cannot last forever.
But Lord Redgrave definitely possessed Marshall's blood. Untainted blood from the greatest vampire knight.
Really? I wonder how he managed to acquire it. Perhaps I should retrieve this artifact before going back to sleep.
What will become of the vampire hunters?
They will never stop searching for William Marshall, for he escaped their two great hunts. Remember that you too are now on their dark list.
What will become of the Brotherhood?
I foresee trouble for them now that your progeny considers becoming the new primate.
But I'm certain the current primate has no wish to resign.
Exactly. And I am not fully convinced your progeny truly understands what dreadful power he is about to defy.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
What the fuck?
Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Tell me about William Marshall. Why is his blood so strong?
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong, Jonathan Reed. A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat spawned of this generation.
Is he here? Is William Marshall here? Is that why you're here now, too?
Have I not already answered that question?
His blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of hate would have corrupted you too.
Who are your sons? Why do you bid them farewell now?
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
That explains it.
This is madness. How many have you created? Who else? Shakespeare? Isaac Newton? Alfred the Great? Francis Drake? Thomas More? Guy Fawkes?
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land anymore. But yes, one of those you named is your immortal brother. Maybe you shall meet one night.
So that is all we are to you? Puppets you create to defeat some threat born from a dreaming devil?
No. You are my sons. I am proud of you. I mourn when you fail.
When he fought me, Geoffrey McCullum used a serum made of King Arthur's blood. Since then, I have discovered that it was vampire blood. Whose blood was it?
You just said it. It was the blood of a king. The blood of the champion I chose to save this land in its time of greatest peril.
King Arthur was also your progeny. Why?
Yes, you are, Aki.
Yes, he was. But he failed in the end. And for centuries the land suffered his defeat.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
That's not how that works. Exactly.
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream about you soon.
I cannot enter. The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
I don't want to end here because this feels like it's going to be just a couple minutes worth of gameplay, but
I mean, you can pull one of my habits and just say, fuck it, I'm gonna stream till the game's done. I don't recommend it, but, well, at least if it's, like, whatever.
hey, Claire, your son wants uppies.
That's the Aki on the back.
I could literally just walk through that. And that! Why isn't it letting me?
It's locked, all right. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors.
There has got to be a way into this place. windows have no glass whatsoever. That's the way I came. Unknown area, so I don't get a map. I can literally go in through there. Why can't I go in through there? I could literally fucking fit my body in that hole. There's no glass whatsoever. Yeah, the game creator did a last fuck you, which literally means this is the end of the game.
I did not close that out. That's stupid.
Check for any kind of trail. Any at all. There we go.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere. This castle is falling apart. That sweet...
Give Zaki the cake anyway.
Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently.
Locate the secret passage. So they added one last puzzle.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
Inverness. Dear Lady Ashbury, I write to confirm that my men will be at your castle next Monday to begin the new work on the crypt and its access. The plan has been plans have been approved. I'll personally be on site to supervise the installation of the locks and security measures you request. I also can assure you that you have been that my men have been briefed about never entering the crypt itself or the second floor of the castle. I must say I'm proud to continue the enhance the work started by my great-grandfather. So yeah, I think we're going to probably stream until this is over. Because this very much feels like the end of this game.
This painting looks suspicious.
Dear Miss Ashbury, when last we communicated, you asked for the conveyance of a large coffin from Temple Church. London to the crypt of Ashbury Castle in Scotland. I'm happy to report your request has finally been validated. My drivers have been informed that that for security reasons, the guards may always protect the coffin. You have hired these individuals who will be waiting for you at waiting for us in London. They also have been informed that under no circumstances should the carriage try to pass a river by boat, but always by road and bridges, for the precious wood and the relics inside of the coffin cannot be exposed to humidity or moisture. You'll find a detailed quote for the entire operation attached to this letter. We are ready to go to London as soon as payment is received in full.
A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
Sword and moon. Dear Lady Ashbury, thank you for your recent letter and all the good news it contains. I cannot wait to finally meet you when you arrive in London. The garden is beautiful under the summer sky, although I noted you wish to avoid heat and direct sunlight because of your frail health. You're welcome any day. We'll discuss this wonderful idea of yours concerning the foundation of an orphanage for young ladies, inspired by French Mason Royal de Saint Louis. Sadly closed when the French people chose, my god, I can't even write these words down, to cut the king's head off. Such a place, destined to provide a good education to gifted but poor orphan girls. We will surely excite my friend here in the city. You can count on me and my influence to help you out.
I do apologize for that.
For what?
I forgot to mute.
For what?
I had spit.
Ah. Dear Mr. Alistair, this is a new legal, as the new legal owner of Ashbury Estate, I intend to quickly engage in an overdue maintenance and repairs of the walls, the crypt, and to the castle, among the few other architectures I invited to send forth proposals. I was most impressed by your respectful approach concerning renovations on historical buildings and their preservation. I would be glad to meet you at your convenience. My only request would be to speak to you directly and not your assistants. As any evening of the next month would be agreeable, you may come to the castle, or I can meet you at your office as you prefer. If you agree to come to the castle, I could show you what kind of repairs and modifications I have in mind concerning the crypt, which may need considerable work and reconstruction.
Like most castles, this one has a crypt, and it holds something special inside.
Word of Elizabeth Blackwood by oh no. Well, 1666.
Elizabeth, my love, you allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered.
$18.88. Okay.
One last switch, and voila.
The crypt. I'm not reading all of that.
Drop your sword, Father. You have nothing to be afraid of.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No. Never. You taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and savior of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions.
Hey, Delint, stop being antagonistic.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Where are we? What is this place?
This is the Ashbury estate. I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever since he became unwell.
Are you not afraid someone might discover you here? It's not that hard.
Later, Johnson.
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
Will you go back to London?
No, Jonathan. I do not intend to.
And what of your daughter?
Charlotte is a strong, independent woman who's about to come into money. I took care of everything. Now it's time for her to shape her future.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it, once and for all.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
Yes. You did well, Jonathan. You truly saved the city.
Yes, we did. Despite all obstacles. I'm truly convinced we did it together, Elizabeth.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long. The antidote would not work on him. I tried. Believe me, I tried.
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty Ekon who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire driven by an urge to kill and drink the blood of hate.
No redemption, then.
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to smite the unholy.
Can he communicate?
Yes.
Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
Why are you hiding William Marshall here?
How could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
He gave you the antidote?
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here, and yet he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshall was, and still is.
What do you
do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again. I feed him with my blood.
You feed him? You barely sustain yourself on the weak blood of the dying, yet you give him your blood?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true, original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives and identities to reach this day. To you, I am Elizabeth Ashbury, and that's all I wish to be.
I understand. And I respect your desire for privacy.
Thank you, Jonathan.
What about us?
What do you mean?
You know my feelings towards you, Elizabeth. But you left without a word. So I'm worried about your feelings towards me.
I love you, Jonathan. I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse. Forgetting the danger as you turned your back, like the newborn fool you were.
How did you meet William Marshall?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found me. He saved me from certain death by making me his progeny.
Did you ever blame him?
Not even when he was infected and bit me. He is my father. He raised me. He taught me how to behave.
Why did he choose you?
You should ask him that.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I know, Jonathan. You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks. But this is my duty.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
This is definitely the end of the game, but it's long-winded as fuck.
Yes?
So, William, my God, you really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want, then?
I found and defeated the disaster that was threatening to smite London. You should know that the city is safe for now, Sir William.
Then may I call you brother? Did you resist its poison? Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all those you care for.
You also defeated one in 1666. Who was it?
She was a malicious witch who spread plague throughout the city with her army of rats. She had been hiding in a bakery in Pudding Lane for months when I finally found her.
How did you defeat it?
We fought for hours.
Holy fuck.
In the end, I had to lock her in St. Paul's Cathedral and burn the building down. I wanted to be sure she was destroyed.
By the way, guys, if I had known this would take so long, we would have had another stream of this. But holy Christ.
I found your research on the antidote. The Tears of the Angels. What ingredient?
Like Mass Effect 3, where you feel like the ending's gonna start, and then you realize there's still 3 more hours of the game.
Scar? Dialogue.
Yes.
But yeah.
The pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
King Richard and Boadicea. How did you find such relics?
It took me many years to locate their hiding place. Then I had to learn the formula. If I recall, it belonged to an ancient brotherhood. The Order of St. Paul, I believe.
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed my poor Elizabeth's blackened heart. It was such a blessing to see her smile again.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
I would like to ask you about vampires.
Vampires? What about them?
Considering your experience, please tell me what you know.
They are terrible creatures. I have seen and fought many in my time. Foul temptresses with sharp claws and shrieking beaks.
Where did you encounter such creatures?
The last time I saw one was in a Celtic temple near Salisbury. A terrible and god-forsaken place full of ghosts and pestilence.
I have never seen such a creature. What are you talking about?
Of course you've never seen a creature like them. Vampires are deadly, swift and implacable.
Can we speak about the Morrigan?
The Red Queen. What of her?
You met her, did you not?
Just once. But she never ceased to sing to me. I love her song. It is a song of blood and war. I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
Do you know who she is?
I don't want to discuss this in front of my sweet Elizabeth.
Why?
For a time, she too could hear the red song. The steps she danced to its melody brought pain upon the world.
Do you remember Myrddin, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Myrddin, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
Did you really sacrifice yourself to save
Damn.
her?
That was the only righteous path. The blood of hate made me betray her. I am at peace here. I can think about what I've done and how I failed.
Yeah, no, immortality is definitely not a blessing.
Do you not want to be cured?
No. This hunger is mine. I would feel empty without it. It has been part of me for so long. All I want is quiet. Silence.
You agreed to be confined here, then?
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down here. I deserve it. The world needs it.
Tell me about Elizabeth. How was she infected?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Please, Sir William. I need to know what the blood of hate is. How is it transmitted?
After defeating the disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral, I returned to my retreat, infected. This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me, for she heard my pain from across the sea.
Where is this retreat you mentioned?
In London, under Temple Church, beneath my empty tomb. I always loved to sleep there while listening to the bell above.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth. I failed you.
You bit her again? Is that how she was infected with the disaster's blood? I think I understand now.
Elizabeth fled, and I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness. I swore I would find a way to make things right.
How did you meet Elizabeth?
Times were tough. I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague. I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
When was that?
It was so long ago. A few years after Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
What did you do?
I raised her as my progeny. After she left to see the world, I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn. Owned it as William Thorne for a time. Those were good years.
So, by the way, guys, games like this one and like Mass Effect are really wordy at the end of the game. Just to give you a heads up.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long as she releases me. Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time?
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord. Farewell, Father. And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, champion of Myrddin, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
That is a risk I cannot take, Jonathan. I won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? How could I take such a chance?
I'll stay here with you then. As long as we must, until I find a cure.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Jonathan. Despite his madness, William was strong enough to starve for centuries. I doubt we can do the same.
That's where you're wrong, Elizabeth. Since I murdered my poor Mary after my rebirth, I vowed to never take a life again, and I've succeeded.
I'm not sure I have the strength of character. I'm not like William. I'm not like you.
Let me teach you then. Come with me, my love.
Oh, Jonathan, if only this could be true, but I really don't know.
We'll run away. Go to the deepest forests, the highest mountains. Untouched by man, we'll hide in solitude until I find a cure.
Do you trust me then?
Until the end of the world, my love.
Black screen.
One prayer for the summoned, called by the sun. Child born from darkness, whose path he must find. Now the song is sung and your path chosen. England is safe, for you have prevailed. I wish you a peace duly earned for the centuries yet to come. And they will come. I bid thee farewell, my champion bittersweet. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber. Until alas she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
So who wants to find and slay the fucking disaster that currently ravages our world? Because this sounds about like what's going on right now. I believe that's the good ending, yes. I'm going to let the credits roll like I usually do. I will be right back. I need to pee.
Same.
Always. I really enjoyed this game, and again, if I had known that this was going to take this long, I would have drawn this out for another night. I'm kind of regretting that I didn't, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad because one, this title for this stream is it's good. Yes, Aki? Also, what did you guys think of this game?
It was cool.
Like, game mechanics aside, shitty game mechanics aside, the storyline, I really liked it. I'm actually kind of glad that I played through this for, as bad as the game mechanics can get, it's still a really good game. Well, thank you, Delint. Also, belly rubs for the Aki. And snuggles for the Aiden. By the way, I love the fact that it takes this many people to make a game like this. Granis da Costa. Production babies. Ah. Actually, since we've only got 2 nights left, I'm not going to start another horror game necessarily. I've got a game called Let Them Come, which is literally all about killing, well, aliens. I don't know, though. I don't know what we're going to be doing after this. I didn't think this game would take this long. Also, realistically, I'm kind of sad that we didn't draw this out for another night. I kind of wish Burb had been here to see this. You know what I mean? Hey, Aiden snuggles and numbs the brain. Nom nom nom. And I don't know why I think there's always gonna... well, not always. I think there's occasionally gonna be something after these. But at the same time... Nick, Blood, Agamemnon, Harry, Lord Hammersley, Percival, wow. Oh, these are all of the voices and the people who did them. Simon Furnace is Marshall. But I don't know. I mean, there's one game that we might be able to play on Halloween night. But I don't know.
Presentable Liberty.
Huh?
I said presentable Liberty.
No. Ooh. I actually have a game that I could play because I think it's a roguelike. Or roguelite, or however you say that word.
I mean...
Queen Gallery... This is adorable! And yeah, no, the 3-foot yamper for size difference is... Or, size difference for size comparison is definitely cute. Virtuos. Decia Entertainment. Okay. This was translated into Romanian? By the way, this game was made on the Unreal Engine. Powered by WYs. Simply Gone Studios. And Cryware. I don't know, I like knowing the names of the people involved in the games I play. People who created the stories that I go through in this. Okay, there was nothing after that. Let's see if this unlocked anything. Oh, Epilogue Healthy Carrier. Alright, so that entire last area was the epilogue. Anyways, folks, this is where we're going to leave off. So, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload and when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless and crew signing off. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye! Also, good night, Aki, good night, Eden, good night, Delint. And thank you for sticking it out this long, guys. Numb. By the way, are any of you guys gonna say goodnight?
Night.
Did Claire fall asleep?
I don't know.
Ben?
Hold on, I've been muted because I'm raging at the moment. These fucking idiots in trade chat!
Anyways, ta-ta, everybody.
Goodbye.
Also, good night, Johnson. I thought you went to bed, man. Num num.